Hi, this is Dan, and I'm back with more Let's Play Crush Deluxe. So let's head into our league here. We had another victory last game, so we ought to have quite a few points to distribute to our guys. We also took the lead on points in our division because we beat the Daemons and the Heroes in that game, so obviously we took, in relative terms, we got ahead of them, so that was really good. And we'll go in this roster, trainer. So he's full up on this, okay. And he's still working on Stalwart. Nixton is good with those. So he is now a Stalwart player. And it'll improve his toughness. Thifu, who was the MVP last time. Oops. Game once again lost focus. He was our MVP last time, so he'll become a Hive Overseer. And it looks like he still has quite a few points left over, so he's probably, yeah, we can also give him guard. Alright. Next up is Nywayne. You can see he's like you, he's still working on Stoic. And Lidox. He might have enough for something over here. Nope. Psydox, so I think he's yeah, he's got those, so his power, we can get him guard. Thudu, he's not a leader yet. And Electrophobia, I guess he's seen that Thifu maneuver too many times. He's getting nervous that people are going to ask him to do it. Nixfon probably doesn't have enough, and Kydox doesn't have enough. All right, let's double check the equipment that everybody's. Yep. Well, go to the. I was just looking at the inventory. The inventory is empty. That means all the equipment is on somebody. So that's fine. We'll head over to the schedule as soon as the mouse click registers and the screen transition happens. Alright, and we can start week 9. Yeah, no, at some point the strategy of having super skilled players is gonna be a problem in terms of our budget, but it seems like we haven't needed as many replacements lately as like we did in the first season that I played. Probably just because we're overall more powerful, and I spec my guys. You know, I give them the equipment that made them a bit more defensive, so they're probably not taking as many hits. So we could probably just slim down the roster of replacements, maybe. Although they're also going to be the least expensive guys on the team because they have the lowest salaries, because they correspond to the lowest skills, and we only have enough equipment for the 9 players that get on the field anyway, so it might not be a huge savings to slim down the roster of replacement players. I suppose that would be a question for what happens in the 3rd season. I don't know if I'm going to play a 3rd season or not. I might. I might not. I mean, if it seems like I'm just steamrolling the AIs too much, I'll probably lose interest in pursuing that. But I do also want to see, the higher level skills in action. Because if I did see them back in the day, it's been a long time, so I mean, I probably did see at least some of them, but it's been long enough that I don't have any specific recollections. and it has been kind of fun to to see some of this content, like realizing, oh, this skill synergizes well with this other thing, and so it's been kind of a fun little, the little discoveries. Like I knew that overall I really enjoyed this game, but also being reminded of these, little touches and the little interesting bits and the interesting nuances is also cool, because it's like part of that is just like discovering it for the first time or rediscovering it again. But it's part of the enjoyment of a game like this to the sense of discovery of like new strategies and new approaches, and like, ooh, maybe I can try this and do it with that, and that'll work with this other thing. So that's the joy of a more, what I like about turn-based strategy games is kind of the slower pace, and you can just you can actually think about things. It's not it's not a test of reflexes or how fast you can react or how good your instincts are. You can think things through if you want in a more leisurely pace, and I find that enjoyable rather than being rushed to make decisions. Alright, so that's the first turn. Obviously we couldn't get to the ball bin, but it's nice that we made the jump at least. Alright. So that's good. We've got at least one player up on the Angels now. Assuming we don't get dinged by the refs. And I forgot to pay attention. I guess I was talking too much, and I forgot to pay attention to really what the lineups of the other teams are. It looks like the Angels, we know they're 100% Slith team. So this guy, I'm gonna head down to this one first. I don't think it'll actually make a difference, but Nixon is going to have to make the jump here. Alright, and he did, which is good. And we can see that the stat ups for being the high overseer are working. At least one of them is. Alright, so I'm going to have Nixon. Well, I guess I'll go with this one. Okay, so he's got it. And I did that. I was a little bit tempted to have Thusain try to sneak in here, but I thought it wouldn't make sense to just leave him standing next to a Gronk. So, okay, so I guess my plan is, normally it would be to go up and over, but here it might make more sense to go through here because we've got a defender, like a block in there already, so I'll have Thusain come up this way to help. Maybe even stay on that side of the barrier, depending on how quickly we can get over there. Thifu will come down here. Yeah, so we can see like these skills have had 2 times 3 increases. So the Hive Overseer, we've got 2 Hive Overseers. Ooh, okay, that's good. Yeah, that booster belt, I don't think I could ever in good conscience give that to one of my guys, because it's just like like having a certain percentage chance that your player will just disappear off the field. It just seems like such a crazy move to make. You know, at least with injuries, you can sort of use positioning and get, assists and minimize your exposure, but like if there's an X% chance your belt will just injure you every turn, it just seems like you're asking for an injury eventually, so you're gonna get one. No, actually, hold on. I'll move this guy first. Oops. Yeah, it's just a little bit tricky sometimes to get the mouse clicks to register. I'll just position this guy here to get good defensive coverage. So we're going to have this guy over here, so I think it's safe to have Hussein come to the other side in case either this slug guy or somebody coming in through the teleporters causes some problems. I think it'll be beneficial to have more players in here. And as we get more players, our jump score is getting better and better, so we can actually make those jumps. I was worried for a second. Yeah, I mean, normally the reason that I don't like to go through the center is because of the teleporter exposure. So I was worried this XJS was gonna validate my fear, but instead Thifu destroyed him. Okay. And we'll have Nixon run his maximum speed. here in case there's more teleporter guys beaming in. And this guy ought to be able to get up, yeah, to there. Lidox. And actually we can get one more. So I'm going to do that so that I can get the assist. And if the Usain comes up here. Oh, saved by his karma. Oh my god. That's scary. Well, I'm glad we invested in the karma. But now we're that's the last time this season that can work. It only fires once per season. We'll get this guy as far up as we can. Alright. Yeah, those backfire belts are rough. Alright, so I don't think these guys are going to be able to do too much to us. I don't think they have anybody in the proper position, and that guy definitely went the wrong way. So next in, come over here. So our jump is 62. Alright, we made it. So head up this way. Lidox will come over here. He's also going to jump. But it doesn't matter too much that he's gonna have low AP because it's probably good for him to lag behind anyway. And we'll send Nightwing up ahead. Who else do we have here? Fifu. Oh man. Yeah, I was gonna debate whether to throw the check or just stand there defensively, but it doesn't matter if that actually happens. But at least that'll give me a chance to do the thing I've been saying about rotating players on the roster, because he's injured, so he's going to need a replacement anyway. And I'm not sure. I don't think we have the ball close enough to win in a single turn. The whole reason I jumped over that barrier was to be close to that guy so I could throw a check at him. And another one. And another one. All right. So how close can he get? He can get one away. So I'll have this guy stand kind of right here. And hopefully that'll be a barrier for him. Unfortunately, Lidox was down recently. I guess when he jumped over the thing. He's got 40 left, but he's positioned where I want him. Alright, and this guy is going to jump back over. Alright, now let's see what the Angels can do here. If that one up there can get to the ball, could be a problem. Nope. Well, he's not trying. Alright, well that was not a very good play. Yeah, it's like I think he should have at least done like the Hail Mary of getting close to the ball carrier, so his reaction checks could had a chance to not get free. But running up and then turning around, I'm not sure what the AI was thinking on that one. Alright, well. So give these late in the order guys a chance to get some points. Well, let's go here and at least see what the... Alright. I was gonna say, see what the checking percentage looks like, but... Alright, so this whole jumping thing, the whole point of it was to be able to do this. So hopefully it's gonna pay off. Yeah, these games with that have XGS 9000s, they tend to be a little bit more exciting from an injury perspective. just going to do a little showboating here at the end to increase our rushing stats. Alright, another victory. Pretty easy, I think, that one. Alright. Carnage. We had a lot of carnage in this one. Nixon makes sense as the MVP. He scored, so he did a lot of rushing with the ball. And so he didn't get any injuries or anything, but yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed the episode, and if you did, let me know. If you've got any other feedback, let me know that too. And I'll see you next time. Bye.